I've travelled alone quite a lot over the years. Spain, France, America, places like that. And honestly, a lot of those trips blended together after a while. But Thailand didn't. And maybe I've been thinking about it more lately because it's my birthday this week. I think birthdays make you reflect on where you are in life, whether you want to or not. I still remember landing there in 2019. First long haul flight on my own. First proper jet lag. First time being that far away from home by myself. From that moment I arrived, everything felt unfamiliar. The heat, the noise, the traffic. Even riding around in tuk-tuks or on the back of scooters felt surreal to me. And I think I liked that. But Phuket was the part that stayed with me. I've always loved the sea, and there was something about sitting by the beach there at night that just felt peaceful in a way that I can't really explain. Warm air, music in the background, people just talking, the ocean right there. And that probably sounds strange, but travelling alone in Europe sometimes feels isolating. You can be surrounded by people and still feel completely disconnected. But Thailand didn't feel like that. People felt more open. I kept ending up in random conversations with travellers from all over the world. Australians, people from Hong Kong, Russian travellers, Thai girls. And normally I'm quite introverted. I'm still nervous talking to a camera now. But there, everything felt easier somehow. And honestly, I still don't fully understand why. I think part of that was that I started saying yes to things I normally wouldn't. Scuba diving for the first time, whitewater rafting, boat trips around islands, and snorkeling. Everything felt slightly outside my comfort zone, but in a good way. Even the craziness of the nightlife. Parts of it felt exciting, parts of it felt uncomfortable. And honestly, I think I was too overwhelmed by everything to fully process it at the time. There are also parts of that trip I see differently now. Things like riding elephants. Back then, I didn't really question it. Now, I probably would. I think that's another reason I keep thinking about this trip. Because when I look back at it now, I'm not seeing the same person anymore. I stayed in a small place near the beach in Phuket. Nothing overly luxury, but I remember waking up every morning and walking straight towards the sea. I think that feeling became attached to Thailand for me. I'll put the place in the description because a few people have asked me where I stayed. At the time, I thought this was just a really good holiday. But I don't think that's what stayed with me. I think what stayed with me was the feeling that life could feel different. Not perfect, not easy, just different. And I think part of the reason I started this channel is because I've been trying to understand that feeling ever since. Maybe that's why I kept going back. Since that first trip, I've been back to Thailand 3 more times. And it also pushed me to start exploring other parts of Southeast Asia too. Places like the Philippines and Vietnam. I'm even hoping to explore more this year. I think once I realised how different life could feel out there, it became hard to stop exploring it. Ever since that trip, I haven't really been able to forget that feeling. I don't know where any of this leads yet. Maybe nowhere. Maybe birthdays just make you realise how quickly time moves and how long some feelings stay with you. Maybe this stays as just an idea in the back of my mind forever. But something changed for me out there, and I don't think I've fully come back from it.